What's going on, guys? Back at it again. I thought I'd make a little different video today. Some people have been asking on the interwebs, what happened to me? And, well, 2020 happened to me. So if you stick around, I'll show you what's been up and what's been going on and what I've been up to.
Check this.
So like I said, 2020 happened. Hadn't been a good year. I wouldn't say it's been a bad year for me, but it just ain't been a good year for car audio in a whole. With all the shows being canceled and the Rona and this and that, it's just sucked. And I have lost a lot of motivation this year. Now I'm out here working on it today. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff that I need to get done because, as you know, I got my batteries and I've been slowly working on it, but it's just something that hasn't been real motivating this year. About the only time I really got motivated was when Slamology got rescheduled and started cranking on it again, and then it's gone. There's been absolutely no shows around me, nothing. And I can't feasibly travel thousands of miles to some of the shows that have happened. So it's just been a year, I guess, and it sucks, but at the same time, maybe it was a needed break. So I apologize to you guys. I haven't been putting out some content. I got a lot of content recorded now. I just haven't put it out, and I haven't lost my love for audio. It's just I've had no motivation this year, and that's just about it. I can't really explain anything else other than 2020 has sucked as far as car audio and the way some of our lives are lived now, and I just ain't got nowhere else to say about that other than, I apologize to you guys. I'm going to try to start working on getting some more stuff out. People have been asking. There was a post here not long ago. I forget on what group it was. What happened to me? Well, this is it. This is what's happened to me. Been stuck at home a lot, and been doing a lot of stuff with the kids, which kind of leads me into what I've been up to besides working on this sparingly. I got another passion that I've always been passionate about, but I got out of it for a few years as well. But the kids kind of ignited that this year and kind of got back into it. So been doing a lot of this with the kids, and I'll show you here in just a second what we've been up to. So the little man had a PW80 or PW50 a few years ago, and he crashed it pretty bad, messed it up. It wasn't salvageable. So we picked up a KTM 50 for him, and he's rode the dog snot out of this thing. Was kind of scared of it at first because it's pretty mean little bike. He wrecked it pretty bad, but then he slowly started getting back into it, and he's rode the dog snot out of this thing. Yeah, I mean, he's just been riding a lot. And my other boy, he's got a quad. He's been riding this a lot. He had a pretty good wreck on it a couple weeks ago. It's kind of funny. It wasn't funny, but it was funny. But he's always been in the quad, so he's had this now. So like I said, the little man's been riding this, but now he has moved up to a 65, and he's learning on it pretty good. He's getting the shifting and clutching down. But been watching them ride a lot and going out to the field, because we got a pretty good sized field that we're actually getting ready to start building a track on now. But I go out there on the golf cart and I watch them ride and, make sure everything goes okay, and out there just in case something happens. But anyways, I thought to myself, this sucks. I want to ride. So like I said, he graduated from that to that. The other boy's been riding a quad. I'm like, man, I want to ride. So I did what any normal man would do. I snagged me up a bike off the interwebs. Pretty good deal on it. couldn't pass it up. So this is a Honda CRF 450. I've been working on it a little bit, get it to my likings and my taste. So I had to, of course, get matching graphics that we put on that. So we're getting it slowly decked out. I've been doing a little bit to it at a time. Had a few things I had to fix, not a big deal. Didn't like the clutch perch that was on it, so bought a new perch. Still working on it. I'm actually waiting on a new hot start cable because that thing was junk. And when I took the other perch off, I noticed that my clutch cable was. So waiting on those to come in. They only take about an hour to fix. But yeah, this bike's pretty mean. It pulls my 225-pound butt pretty good, actually. So this is what we've been doing a lot this summer. A lot of riding. And maybe this is what we needed. Something different. Certainly probably brought me a little closer to my boys than I already am. But they've taken a real passion in it, especially the youngest one. He dying and begging a race, but he's nowhere near race ready yet. We're not even going to go down that road yet. I used to do all that stuff and all the racing and everything. It is expensive. It is expensive for those of you that race or have kids into racing. But like I said, he's just not ready yet. He just learning on this. I mean, he ripped that thing good, but he still got a lot of learning to do on this. And no, it's not a brand new one. Neither is that. I don't feel that I should buy them a brand new one, especially when they're still learning and that sort of stuff. Plus parts are cheaper. But anyways, you know, maybe when he gets a little older and a little bigger, maybe we'll go down the road of buying a brand new one. But you don't need a new one to learn on. That's just kind of the way I've always thought on this. But anyway, that's what we've been doing. Like I said, I picked this up for just to putt on, just to play on. Like I said, we're going to build a track. I'll probably never race again. I'm too old for that, and it hurts way too much now when you crash. I know that for sure. But yeah, we're going to build a track out there and just something to play on, and you know, we'll hit the woods a little bit once he starts learning a little bit more of the clutch manipulation and what gears to be in at certain points, because that's a pretty good learning curve, jumping up from an automatic to this. But he does well on it. I've put some videos out on Facebook of him riding, but yeah, that's what we've done a lot this summer. So I can't wait to get the rest of this, get this thing going again, because I love riding that thing. Like I said, it's an absolute beast. So yeah, that's what a lot of the summer has done. A lot of riding, a lot of wrenching, because things break, you know. They're not bulletproof. But been doing a lot of that this summer. And like I said, I picked that up because I figured might as well be out there with them rather than just sitting on the golf cart and watching them. So other than that, a lot of family stuff. That's kind of what we've been doing all year. And out here today, like I said, working on this thing again. That we're in the full swing of football season. I don't know where all you guys live, but here in Ohio, we have a shortened high school football season, and my boy's a freshman this year, and he's playing a little bit of varsity and some junior varsity, and been going to a lot of games and practices and that sort of stuff. So that's kind of what it's been about. So like I said before, I apologize. I think you can all relate how this year has sucked in one way or another and really changed the way we do things. But at the same time, I hope you guys are being safe, doing the precautions that's necessary. While I don't agree with everything and some of the rules and restrictions that's been put down, just do it so we can get through this and go back to some sense of normality. And that's pretty much it. So like I said, I just wanted to drop a quick video, show you guys what's going on. I'm just trying to get this thing rewired and get my batteries situation figured out, how I'm going to mount those. Got an idea, got some wood out, I want to start sawing on it here shortly. But like I said, I just wanted to stop and drop a quick video, show you guys what I've been up to. People have been asking where'd I go, where I've been, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get cranking on this again, and maybe some of my parts will come in before the day's over, and I can get putting them back together. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for the day. I hope you guys are being safe. I hope you guys are doing awesome with your builds, and everybody that has had a chance to compete, I wish you all luck. Rip those scores. Good luck on everything. And that pretty much wraps it up. So until next time, guys, face on.